Hello everyone. Today I'll go over how I passed this AWS Certified AI Practitioner foundational exam. And I have a little agenda that I prepared for you. So basically, how difficult is this AI Practitioner foundational exam? What resources I used? Who should take this certification? And some final tips on how you can pass this AWS certification exam. First of all, let me show you guys that I actually did pass this exam. So if I go over here my AWS portal and look at the certification, as you can see that I just passed this certification AI practitioner a few days ago, and previously I had passed solution architect professional and then associate levels all this year. So just to show you guys that I did actually pass it. Now let's go over how hard is this AI practitioner foundational exam. Now, this, even though these two are foundational exams, AI practitioner is actually harder than cloud practitioner. And you can verify that if you go on Reddit and even search for this, a lot of people would be, you'll see a lot of people saying that this was actually harder than cloud practitioner. So what I notice is what people are saying is that in cloud practitioner, it mainly tested memory recall concepts, but in AI practitioner, you really need to understand the concepts pretty well in order to answer the questions, which is the same as associate level certification. But this AI practitioner is actually harder than cloud practitioner, but easier than solution architect and developer associate, just to give you context. And uh, now, what the difference is in this foundation level and associate level, the difference in between these is actually the preparation time. This AI practitioner, you can the preparation time is only 7 to 14 days. You can get done with the course and practices in only 7 to 14 days. So that's relatively pretty quick if you compare with the associate level. So one is the preparation time. The other one is the question length. The question length for associate level is a lot less than the question length in the in the foundation level is less than the associate level. So you'll feel that you can get done with the foundation level a lot sooner than if you give the exam than the associate level. Um, Now let's go over to the resources that I use for this AI practitioner. I only use two resources. One is this Udemy course by Stephane Maarek, associate level AWS certified AI practitioner course. And the second one is Tutorial Dojo for the practice test. I use Tutorial Dojo, and these are the only two resources I use. And you also don't need, what I also felt was you don't really need, this is a foundation level course, you don't really need anything else. This would be sufficient. Uh, so the other thing is I want to discuss who should try to take this exam. Now, if you go over here in the AWS Certified AI Practitioner, it will mention, where is it? So over here, it says over here that these roles are okay, like manager, but I'll just tell you orally that if you're if either if you're like a junior to mid developer or if you're just trying to get familiar with AI on AWS, this is a good certification to take. If you're a junior developer, mid-level, or even a senior, now the thing is for the senior is good to senior or lead is still good to take because the professional level Gen AI certification to prepare for that is going to be good that you have done this one before. So regardless for anybody getting familiar with AI on AWS, it's a good first point, the first level cert. The other one is if you're a manager and you're going to be leading an AI project in AWS, this is a very good one as well because it's going to give you a high level overview of AI on AWS. So both like developer, solution architect, or even a manager is good. I'm not sure why they put sales, professional, business, but that's just to give you a brief overview. Just like some final tip that I'm gonna go over to help you pass this exam. Now, if you're new to AWS certifications, and this is foundational because you might be new to AWS. Now, the thing is, if you do all these practice test exams, none of the real exam questions are the same, just FYI. So don't expect the question to be same. They might be similar in some respects, but the proper way to prepare is to really, when you go over this practice exam, to really understand the question and the concepts properly. So you really have to read all the answer explanation why the right answer is right and why the wrong answer is wrong. So you have to understand all the concepts when you go into the course as well as the practice exam. Uh, that's just to let you know if you guys are new to AWS certifications. Um, the the other thing is for this foundation level exam, I didn't even have a need to use ChatGPT much, very sparingly. What I noticed is that in the associate, the more higher complex certification you go, the more I had to rely on ChatGPT to simplify concept. But in this specific one, AI, the foundation, I didn't really have to use ChatGPT a lot. But I think that's it. So if you guys follow all this stuff, just do this course properly and do tutorial dojo and really understand, go over all the explanation, and you should be in a very pretty good situation where you can actually attempt it. Now, the only thing is, it's not an easy one. I wouldn't say it's easy, but you just have to prepare for it, and that's about it. So I just want to make a quick video and hope you guys pass it. Thank you. Bye.